I'm dating a broke guy, and it really sucks because he has the best personality.
Show your face. Show your face, please. With sugar on top.
Hey, what's up, y'all? Y'all know my slogan. I don't know it all, but I know what I've been through. Now, before we get into this video, please make sure you head on down to Instagram and follow us on our official Instagram page at Hookah Anonymous _. We're able to be a little more explicit, a little more uncensored, and share content freely without running the risk of having our channel terminated. So, once again, make sure you head on down to Instagram and follow us on our official Instagram page at Hookah Anonymous _. We're almost at 100,000 subscribers. So if you like this video, make sure you subscribe and hit that bell so you're notified every time we drop new content. Now let's get into what you guys came here to see. Now, today I want to do something a little bit different. I want to talk about a story that a lot of people are sending us. And it's kind of different, and the reason why I want to do it because I told y'all that I want to take a different approach to this here YouTube thing, being that we have passed 100K subscribers, which reminds me that I gotta change the intro because, like I said, we surpassed 100K subscribers. First and foremost, shout out to y'all for the 100K as well. Now, today we got an interesting topic, right? It's about a female on TikTok that calls out her man for being broke. Right now, of course, she's going to get a lot of backlash. People saying she's a gold digger. People saying, oh, you shouldn't be messing with broke men. And it's very contradictory because in one breath, they're going to say, well, if you're messing with a man for his money, then you shouldn't be messing with him because that's being a gold digger. But then when she tells you that, you know, she was actually messing with him for him, she just fell on hard times herself. Then there's people saying, well, you're going to leave him because he's on hard times. It's weird. Right? And y'all know that when it comes to social media and the internet, you can't please everybody because at the end of the day, it's millions, billions of people out there and they all got their own opinions on certain things. So today, like I said, I want to talk about this girl that goes by the name of Baby Ghost 115 on TikTok, where she kind of explains her situation with her current boyfriend. Now, I'm gonna play the video where she's talking about, you know, she's dating a broke guy. And honestly, it's kind of different. You know, you never hear women talk about dating broke men because, of course, everybody want to seem like they're balling. Everybody want to seem like they're making a whole bunch of money. Their situation is just so the best. You know, they have this car, they have this designer, they have everything. But with her, she was pretty much transparent. And the good thing about it is she let it be known that she fell on hard times as well. So she's not saying that like, you know, I'm using this man for his money, but I don't even got enough money to take care of myself, let alone another man, right? And he sees that I'm in a hard time and he's not doing anything to like, you know, evolve. And she's pretty much fed up. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna play the clip for y'all so y'all can see what she says. And then we're gonna talk about it after. Y'all let me know in the comments how y'all feel about it. But before we do all that, please make sure you hit that thumbs up button so we can get this video into the algorithm and bring a little awareness to these type of topics, you know, that's going on in the world. Subscribe to the channel if you aren't already. Check this out.
I'm dating a broke guy, and it really sucks because he has the best personality, hands down. I have so much fun with him, but it's like it's gotten to the point where right now I'm not doing as financially well as I normally do. So in the past, like, we have taken trips, but I've paid for the trips, I've paid for the hotel, I've paid for the rental of the car. If we've been to concerts, I've paid for the tickets. He does what he can when he can, but he doesn't do enough. You know what I'm saying? But he does what he can when he can. But it's gotten to the point where it definitely sucks because I'm not doing as well financially. I can't afford to do things for two people. I can't even afford to do things just myself right now. So because I can't afford to do things for two, we actually don't do anything. We haven't done anything. Like, if I'm being for honest, like in September, for my birthday month, he does celebrate me around those times though. He does celebrate me around the holidays. He does celebrate me around my birthday. But Yeah, it's been October, November, December, January. So for the past 4 months, me and him, we just been like sitting ducks. And yeah, it sucks. Like, it's crazy because I don't think, like, I feel like females come online and talk about, like, look what he bought me, look what he got me, look at where he took me. It's like the ones that are dating the broke men, we don't talk about it. But it's like, no, I mean, I don't know. There has to be like a conversation about it. And it really sucks because I feel like it's kind of getting to the point where if I'm not the breadwinner, or if I don't somehow make my life lead me up to making income for two, I don't think that I'm gonna be able to be with this person. And it just really sucks because like I said, he has like the best personality hands down. So I'm on here to ask, what do I do? And don't be too cold, like don't be too rude, you know what I'm saying? Because I had my narcissist ex-boyfriend who made way more money than I did, and you know, that wasn't the answer. Like, so it's like, where is the common ground? Like, and obviously I do have a little bit of fear, like if I stay with him during this whole time and I continue to help out, is he gonna just walk away when he does better? It's just, it's so scary. It's so crazy because it's like, I really, really like him, and I really, really, really like don't want to like not be with him, but at the same time too, like I'm too effing old to do this shit. Like, I've already spun around this block a few times, like.
Now, first and foremost, clearly this is like a very controversial topic because on her TikTok, she actually received 5.1 million views on this whole video that she put out. And it's funny because this is probably her highest grossing video on her account. And I'm looking at it as we speak, and it actually is, and she only published it about 3 days ago. So clearly people want to know about her dating her broke guy, right? Or her whatever. So let's get into it, right? Now, if y'all pay attention to the video, she did explain that she's not doing too financially well right now, and explained that she felt on hard times. However, when she did have it and when she was doing well for herself, she did take care of the both of them, right? When they would go on vacations, she's paying for the whole trip. She's paying for rentals. She's paying for the hotel. She's paying for concerts, the tickets, the whole 9 yards. She did say that when birthdays come around and it's her birthday, he would contribute to that. However, in totality, he's not contributing enough. And maybe it's because he felt comfortable with her paying for everything. But as a man, right? As a man, we all know sometimes if you got a girl and she's paying for everything, you could fall in that slump and like, you know, well, she's paying. I don't got to spend no money. Let me keep my money. But let me tell y'all right now, you may get comfortable with that, but she's going to get tired of it. And as a man, you shouldn't even want to do that because let me tell y'all right now, it may seem cool to you and she may not be saying nothing right now, but in that group chat, right, talking to her best friends or her best friend, you are the butt of the joke. You may think you're not, but you are the butt of the joke. You may think that you just flying by. You may think that you just chilling. You doing whatever you want. But at the end of the day, she's talking about you to her friends. At the end of the day, she's going to eventually get tired of it because guess what? You are exhausting her funds. And even if you don't have it sometimes, it's okay. But to not have it all the time, taking money from her, enjoy it while it lasts. Because I'm going to tell you right now, it's not going to last for too long. She's going to eventually run into a guy that she can have fun with to where if she don't have it right now, maybe he does. And she's going to be willing to pay because she know that she don't have to pay all the time when she with him. But as a man, like I stated, as a man, you should not want a woman to pay all the time. Right? The feeling just isn't right. You know, when she got to pay, when y'all go into certain restaurants, you know, you can't really order what you want to order because you're like, dang, I don't want to do it because it's too much. You know, then I probably want to borrow money, or I probably want to go to this restaurant or this place after, but I can't because it's too much and you're not contributing anything. Now, eventually, even if you got her demonetized, and by demonetized, y'all know what I mean, you know, a girl hooked because of the love y'all making, whatever the case may be. Eventually it's going to run out. You know, she's going to come to her senses because she's going to be tired of you exhausting the hard-earned money that she's working for. Simple. Now, she also explained that it was a time where they both didn't do anything because neither one of them had money. And it should never be like that. As a relationship, it's like a partnership, right? Your spouse or whatever y'all got going on, whether it's a situationship, whatever it is, it's like a form of partnership. So if you don't have it, maybe she have it. If she don't have it, maybe you have it. That's how it should be. We should pour into each other. But if we both don't have it, then where is this going? Right? And then y'all know finances always play a part in relationships breaking up. They say that finances is the biggest cause of divorces. So whether you're in a relationship or a marriage, finances play a very, very big part when it comes to relationships. And not to mention, you become the laughing stock, because you know what? She's going to eventually tell her friends. Her friends is going to start laughing at you. Her friends are going to start encouraging her to mess with some other guys that actually got money. But she's sticking with you because she may love you, or it may be the love that y'all making. Who knows? But eventually, I'm telling you right now, fellas, all of that would eventually run out. And, you know, props to this girl because she's actually asking, what can she do? And a lot of people are bashing her because they're saying, oh, you run into the internet making fun of your man. I hope, you know, he gets rich and then leave you and then have the last laugh. But y'all got to pay attention and stop just replying just because you can reply or you got a phone in your hand. Pay attention to what she's doing. She said she's asking for help. And if you paid attention to the video, she did say that she'd been in a situation like this before plenty of times in the past, and she's tired of doing it. She's tired of taking care of a grown man. She says she's getting too old, and she's right. She's tired. She shouldn't have to keep financially helping a man. And maybe she went about it the wrong way. Maybe she shouldn't have get to the internet. Maybe she should have left it off social media. But she said that she's trying to, you know, get help. She said that she sees all these videos about girls saying that, oh, my boyfriend bought me this. We're going here. We're going on this vacation. But she says she actually wants help with how to deal with a man that's not providing financially. And this is actually a good topic because a lot of women are dealing with these type of men or vice versa, but nobody's talking about it because everybody wants to look like they're living their best life. Nobody's going to tell you their struggles on social media, but a lot of people are struggling, and I'm sure that a lot of people want to know how to deal with situations just like this. They just too scared to, you know, let it be known that their spouse isn't financially fit for the relationship. But she did describe in the video that she likes him. He has a great personality, but things cannot work if she's always paying for things. If she's paying her rent, if she's paying every time y'all go out, if she's paying for this, that, she's going to get exhausted. And that's what's happening here. And before y'all bash her, because people are calling her gold diggers, they say, oh, you just want a man with money. You don't know how to hold it down. But that's not the case, because if she didn't, she wouldn't be asking for help. She would just leave and find a guy who have money, or just leave him and provide for herself because it's much cheaper. Right? She described in the video, she said, yo, I feel like I got to get a job. Any job that I take, it has to be enough to take care of two, which is crazy. It shouldn't be like that. So like I said, this is a great topic because I feel this is something that a lot of people don't talk about, especially women, because it's not the popular thing to do on social media. Everybody wants to look like they're rich. Everybody wants to look like they living their best life. But she could take some pointers on how to deal with a man that's not financially fit. She stated that she likes him. You know, she loves him. He has a good personality or whatever. But it just, them finances, man. She's tired of paying, right? She got to pay rent. She got to pay for herself. She got to pay for him. She want to do fun things, but it's like, yo, he's a burden. And eventually she'll get tired. And that's just it. Fellas, if you're dealing with a lady and you think that she's just paying and paying and paying and you think you're getting away with it, you may be getting away with it for now. But she's going to eventually catch on and get tired of it, right? She's going to eventually get tired of it because she's going to notice it. She's going to notice her birthdays or things come around and you're not paying. Or when she tell you that she don't got it and she actually want to go out, but she can't because guess what? You don't have it. That gets exhausting. She's going to get tired of going in that purse. But anyway, she did another follow-up video on this. That was kind of interesting as well. She kind of put everything into perspective and I liked it. So I want to hear y'all opinion on that as well. So I'm going to play that at the end of this video so y'all can check that out as well. And if you're dealing with somebody and you know y'all like each other or y'all love each other or whatever the case may be, and a big problem is the finances, talk to the person, try to figure it out. You know, like I said, it gets exhausting on both ends. You know, sometimes the man gets tired of doing so much and not receiving anything in return, and it goes both ways. But in this situation, it seems like the man is being a little deliberate, right? He's not even trying because he became so comfortable with her paying that he feels that he don't have to. But she's saying, yo, listen, I fell on hard times and I can't afford it. Now, I'm thinking that maybe if she didn't fall on hard times, she would still be paying for it. But maybe it took her to fall on hard times for her to realize, like, I did so much and now I can't do nothing and he can't do nothing for me. You know, so it's like, where are we going with this? And I actually seen some people say that maybe he's using her, or maybe he's just not into her and he's using her for the money and just whatever. Maybe that is true. But like I said, it seems to me that she's being genuine and she actually wants to work things out, but she's just tired of paying for everything. So this is actually a nice topic that I want to hear you guys' opinion on, because we don't hear these type of topics too much. So let me hear what you guys got to say about it. But I'm going to play this clip so y'all can see the whole thing. And before y'all go and judge her, right, you can watch these videos and then, you know, come from a better place of judgment. And y'all take it from there, man. Check this video out. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Hit that bell so you're notified every time we drop new content. And remember, as long as you keep on watching, I'm going to keep on dropping. And I'm out.
This is another comment that to me is like so funny, because it's like, I hope he sees this and leaves you, moves on and become rich. Like, bro, so are you hoping that for all my other exes? Because people are like swearing that this one man that I'm talking about is unique and just like the only man in the world, and like everyone's, I'm gonna put a cape on for him because he's gonna change his life around and then he's gonna leave you. Like, bro, I've literally dealt with so many broke men, which is why I came online and decided to talk about it, because I'm like, bro, why is no one talking about this? Like, I cannot be the only one. I had one of my exes, we went out one Saturday night. This man got a DUI. He couldn't go to work on Monday. He got fired. He proceeded to not have a job for the next year. And I had to support him. And then besides that, before that, I was 19, by the way, at this point. Before that, he would say that I should be paying for the dates because I make way more money than him. And at the time, I was 19. I worked 70 hours a week. And I made $1,000 a week, which was more than whatever he made. I don't know what he made. And he said that I should be paying for the dates because I make way more than him. During the time that he lost his job, I helped pay for his car insurance. I paid for his rent. So you women are tripping, like tripping. If you want to put a cape on for a man, a broke man at that, go ahead. Do it, girl. But it's like you guys are like, okay, so you might want to start praying for my ex when he was 19. You might want to start praying for the trainer dude that I dated when I was 25. You might want to start praying for the one that I dated when I was 21. He was also a catering chef. He was doing really bad. So you might want to get on your knees now and start praying.